Do you ever feel small? Do you ever feel like every effort you put in does not lead to this grand thing that you have envisioned for yourself? Or do you ever feel like you're just like a particle in this big whole world and you feel like you're invisible? Well, you're not alone, and that does not mean that you are small. You're not small. And in this video, I just want to dive into why we feel small sometimes and how we can change that and have a better perspective on how to appreciate the small wins and how to appreciate the small things that we do, because the small things actually do matter. So let's dive right into it. Why do we feel small? It's very, very, very easy to feel invisible in this world, mostly because maybe you could compare yourself to other people who have accomplished things that you actually want to accomplish, or maybe you've been conditioned by society to believe that the way that you're doing things is not the right way to do things, and the reasons you have not accomplished the things that you want is because you're lazy, it's because you've not followed a specific path. But everyone's journey is different, and no matter what you do, everyone's journey is different, and it does not mean that it's insignificant. For the person, the mama mboga down there who's waking up early in the morning, going to get greens and other vegetables to come and sell to you, who are driving a big vehicle passing by there, your journeys are different. Not to say that you should not strive for the biggest things in life, but literally you would not say that she's insignificant, right? If you are just a customer service representative, if you are just a call center agent, if you're just a personal assistant, no matter what you're doing, you are not insignificant. You really are not. If you're a salesperson, you're not insignificant. You don't need to be the CEO at that time. It is the small things that matter. Just do the things that you need to do without comparing your journey to other people's journey. That's how you shift your perspective. And I could give you personal examples. I am really trying to focus on the small things that I do. At the beginning of this year, I did a video and I told you guys I'm trying to do the right thing every single day. So as long as I'm able to do the things that I need to do, if I'm able to film a video, edit it, look for thumbnails, create those thumbnails, create titles and post them, and even if it gets 10 views, honestly, me just uploading, I'm just like, this is a win for me, right? I had said about physical wellness and I decided I'm going to go to the gym, and I started going to the gym, and it is a win for me. It's only been 2 weeks, but I am excited for the future, and I'm excited about these small things. And guys, when I first started, if you could see the videos, I could not even do a proper sit-up with 5 kg weight on me. I could not. And literally the other day I did proper sit-ups with 7.5 kg on me. So I could not see like the small things. I am at that moment, I could not appreciate them, and they have led to me realizing that it's actually the small things that matter. So me being consistent with going to the gym is making me stronger. So I'm realizing that I'm becoming stronger, and I'm just imagining myself a few months from now or a few years from now, I'm going to be in my full element of physical wellness, right? So it is just a matter of small steps and small wins. You don't wake up one day and you're this great person, right? You don't wake up one day and you have everything figured out. So you need to shift your perspective and therefore recognize your impact. Whatever thing you're doing, recognize the impact of that small thing. Appreciate that small thing. If it's taking an online course, if it's showing up to work every day, it doesn't matter if it's 9 to 5, it doesn't matter if it's part-time, it doesn't matter, whatever it is, as long as you have done what you need to do and you have done it to the best of your ability, you are not small. You just need to appreciate your small wins. Accept that our journeys are all different. Make small steps, do a small maybe research here and there, learn new things and incorporate them into your life and into your habits without comparing yourself to others and without feeling like you are this loser who is not getting what they want. This life is literally unpredictable and it's different for every one of us. So it is just a matter of recognizing your impact. What impact are you bringing? And don't get lost in this loop of trying to find your purpose. If you do not know like what your purpose is, I've struggled for a very, very long time in terms of what is my purpose on this earth? Why was I brought into this earth? What do I need to do? I need to do this massive thing. I need to accomplish this big thing that is my purpose. There was a time I was going frantic over it, and I finally realized that my purpose can be anything, and it doesn't need to be this big thing. I don't need to be the CEO of this big company. I don't need to invent this thing for me to find my purpose. All I need to do is do the right thing, and the things that bring me joy. So if dedicating 5 minutes to do some free writing daily is going to give me strength, and I'm going to feel like I've accomplished something, that is my purpose for that day, right? If I've decided today I want to be serious about my physical wellness and I'm going to go to the gym, and I do that consistently, please leave me alone. That's my purpose. This whole idea of you need this big great thing to be a purpose is just going to take a toll on your mental health. And the minute you stop dwelling in that and appreciating the small things that you have, and being mindful of the small things that you're doing, and being mindful of your wins and celebrating them, that is how you're going to live a purposeful life. You don't need this big great thing to make you a person who's living a purposeful life. Anything can be fulfilling, right? So if it's me filming a video, editing it and uploading it, for that moment, let that be my purpose. My purpose was to film that video and I uploaded it. That's my purpose, and that's it. Don't dwell in there. These are small things that I'm doing. When am I ever going to do these great things? Look, it is these small things that lead up to these great things. And at the end of the day, these people that we see who have accomplished all these things, most of them, they started small, right? And if you ask them, it is these small things that they did that led them to where they are. So stop comparing yourself to these people who have made it in life. All you can do is maybe pick some small things that you can learn from them, and then you move on. You do your thing. Don't feel like you're insignificant. You are not. The things that you're doing matter. The small things matter, and they will pay off in the end. For as long as after you have done that small thing, you are satisfied and fulfilled, that's all you need. Literally, that's all you need. I think we live in this fast-paced world. Sometimes we forget ourselves, and we want to do things how other people are doing them, but literally just find out how you want to do your things and do them and live to that purpose. Stop trying to be all over the place, feeling insignificant and feeling small because other people feel bigger. So practice self-validation and take those bold steps. You don't need people to come and tell you how good you're doing. If you're feeling overlooked at work, if you're feeling like no one is seeing your worth, look, you don't need their validation. Validate yourself. Tell yourself that you're good enough. Be proud of yourself for what you've done, and take bold steps. The things that you feel you are compelled to do, just do them. Do them unapologetically, no matter the outcome. Just do them and you're going to be fine. So here's my message to you: you're not small at all. Just embrace your small wins, embrace the small efforts that you put in, and as long as you're doing the right thing at the right time every single day, as long as you're showing up for yourself, don't feel pressured to be this big person like other people. Just be proud of yourself and give yourself time to grow, and you're going to be fine. Okay, just think of it as these tiny building blocks that you're stacking up, and one day it's going to be something great. And even if it doesn't become something great, you did what you were supposed to do on this earth. So yeah, if this video has resonated with you, kindly please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye.